Hello, my name is Glassman117, and since last time I've done another fight at Fort Condor, so I should be finishing that off now. So we're going to be heading to the Temple of the Ancient, not the Temple of the Ancients, the Lost City, to find Aerith and find Sephiroth, and just move on. Since last time I brought Vincent into my party, and all I'm going to do is kill this guy to halt the enemy attack. Hooray! That's another one. Phew, that was good, but the Shinra troops will be back. Be sure to scout the area well, we don't know when they'll attack again. We have 11 allies left, so here's 2,200 gil. Oh yeah, I found this just now on the battlefield, maybe it'll come in handy for you guys. So we received 5 X potions, which will be really useful. Really helpful moving forward. So yeah, continue on. So since last time I brought Vincent in, so I got his level 2 limit break, Death Gigas. I've set that. And I've got Red in my team. Also, in the fight, I mastered Ice, which is pretty cool. So if we did that Wutai thing, his Ice, so a new one was born. So if we did that Wutai thing, Yuffie wouldn't be able to steal it. Pretty nice. So let's move on. Let's move on to the Temple of the Ancients. Luckily we're running out of Fort Condor battles to do. So that was number 12? No, 11. Number 11 of the Fort Condor battles out of 21. So over halfway there now. Fort Condor. Just wanted to take this time to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Hope everyone had a nice Christmas. And thank you to everyone who's watching this video now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my video. And yeah, we're going to continue on. So, let's just continue on. And we're going to head to the northern area, to Bone Village. So I've got Vincent. The good thing about his weapon I've got, it's got 255% hit. So death blow is ridiculous. You can get some really good, really good power into his shots. So I'll be using these 3 on the run up to the end of the first disc. So we are going to try and aim for that northern island. No, it's just getting there. So be patient with me, viewers, because I might not get there first time. If you're currently watching this, don't forget to comment, because I'm more than happy to read your comments out. So I think we're going round the back. All the way around. I mean, I can go back to the Chocobo Forest. There's Calm. We want to head to Midgar. So up we go to the northern section. Oh! So here we are, this is where we're going to head into. But first there's a particular battle that I want to have here. There's a particular enemy that I want to steal something from. So hopefully he's there. It's best to do it now so we can do it in a little bit, but a bolt ball, so you want to steal. That's great. Stole the carob nuts, which will be very useful. And then, because Cloud's got finishing touch, this enemy's got quite a lot of HP, so I'll just do finishing touch and do that. So I want to get a few of these anyway, so I'm just going to do that about 3 times. Oh. That did nothing. Okay, so you can't kill that. Bolt ball. This might take a little bit of time, viewers. Maybe I might have to do Leviathan. And then let's do Bahamut if we got it. Oh, can't do it now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my video, write a comment, I'm more than happy to read them out as I do this walkthrough. Crimson Devil's being brilliant, Real Tormentor, even Dasp Noob's being really good writing comments on my wall. But then this guy has like 35,000 HP, which is quite a lot, so maybe we can do something like death sentence, or... oh, you can use question mark, question mark, question mark. I think it takes away a proportion of the amount of HP it did have, so we'll see if it works. Let's just give it a shot. I believe I'm on part 66 already. So Bahamit's really useful. Also, something that I've done since last time, I redid the Temple of the Ancients. Oh, it only takes away that much. I redid the Temple of the Ancients and unequipped Aerith's weapon, because for some reason you can get the armor back, you can get the materia back, but for some reason you can't get the main weapon back. So it's a little bit frustrating, but what you can do is unequip it for the last boss, and then you get to keep the fairy. I think it's the fairy tail, or the princess guard. Sorry. So that's a way to maintain that. If you want to keep it, you can sell it. I'm not going to sell it because there's only really one thing I'm probably going to be selling this game, and that's going to be the all materia, because that's the way that I'll be getting the next trophy. That's probably the quickest way to get 9900, 9000, whatever gil. It's quite a long little battle, isn't it? We'll do Bolt 3, let's see what that does. Maybe I'll do Beta. Okay, that's cool. See what Aqualung does. That might be better. Okay, so Bolt 3's more powerful. Let's try Quake 3. Maybe that might do something a little bit better. So I think this guy has about 32,000 HP. Trying. So far the winner is, let's try 5-3. I'm just showing off all the magic I've accumulated. There we go. So Bolt 3, all that. So Quake 3. You don't get much, but it was more for the stealing of the carob nut. So moving on, I am going to save it here. We're going to be moving in. The icicle area. Oh, let's see what this guy's saying. Welcome to Boneville, a town for nature lovers. What do you want? Where is Eris? You talking about that girl? I warned her, but she went into the sleeping forest anyway. Let's go. Where is the city? City of the Ancient. Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City. And let's say, what are you doing? Excavating is great. It's like a history of the planet told in the land. So okay, so Aerith is with them. So we can run in to the forest. Speak to these guys. You can awaken the sleeping forest if you have the Lunar Harp. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. The girl in pink went in, used the Lunar Harp to get through. I want a Lunar Harp. Ask the guy in the tent below. So, use the new system to find buried treasure. We use bombs to make earthquakes, then check the sound waves given off by the tremors. Okay, that's cool. Excavating is a slow process. The treasure we excavate is stored in the box next to the tent. Remember that. The forest is just beyond here. It's called the Sleeping Forest. Right now the forest is asleep. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come out. But now a girl in pink and a man in a black cape went in. You think they'll be alright? Yeah, I think so. Let's just go through. So, this is where we saw in Cloud's dream previously. So, we're waiting for something. What's interesting about here is that there's a material that should be floating about. Let's go a little bit deeper. Oh, there it is. Must have just missed it. There it is. The Kajata materia. So I think that's a mixture of what was it? A mixture of fire and ice. So be very careful where to use it, viewers. Oh, we've used Leviathan a few times. Cheers for so I'll probably show that out, but yeah. So let's see if we continue on. It's just a long process that keeps going, so nothing happens, so we got to leave. So I think we definitely need the Lunar Harp to continue on. Cool. Alright, then let's speak to this guy. The Lunar Harp is somewhere around here. We could excavate if you want us to. I want to buy something. Let's buy something. We'll get the diamond bangle. The rune armlet's quite good because it does double. It's got double materia growth, which can be quite useful, so maybe I'll get 2 of them. So let's see. Materia. I can use the diamond one for this one. The gold armlet. Let's use diamond. Oh, it gives you another slot as well. I mean, I could do... Oh, just also I went back and decided to get loads of all the weapons so far that you can in the game. I'm sure we need white cape. If I just go Choco Feather, Fire Ring, Protect Vest. Let's go Materia. Oh, there's Platinum Bangle. We can equip that on Red. Give that to Vincent. So that way we get some double materia growth on everything. Cover. Yeah, that'll be quite nice. Double materia growth. And then we got another slot for Cloud. So maybe we can put Leviathan back in. Unless there's something else that I can chuck on. Maybe... Oh, Manipulate's quite good. Let's put Manipulate back on. Okay, cool. So now let's start digging. The Lunar Harp is somewhere in the ground. We can start excavating it for you if you want us to. Yeah, let's start digging. Other than the Lunar Harp, is there anything else you want us to dig for? Let's go Lunar Harp. Alright, then I'll lend you some of my stuff. Show us where you want us to dig. So press square to set the staff in position. So I like to do this process. Yep, let's put him here. Let's put her here. So you only get 5 staff members. So let's order a search here. Let's order a staff member here. Let's do last one. So last one here. So you kind of got a good spread. Let's press square to ignite the bomb for the search. The staff members will calculate the tremors and dig up the buried item. The dig point is where the staff lines or vision meet. So let's follow this guy. She's looking up here. He's looking over here. So let's just have a little. Let's have a look. Ah, so they're all looking up here. Okay. So let's keep it where here is. where they cross. So I'm going to say about here. Yeah, now the staff will declare the result will be placed in the treasure box overnight. Now, a lot of the time that I'll do this, don't expect me to do this first time viewers, but a lot of the time it could be nothing. So, do we have the Lunar Harp? Yes, the key item, the Lunar Harp. Hooray! So we got that. The Lunar Harp is somewhere in the ground here. We can start excavating if you want us to. Yeah, let's start digging. Let's look for good treasure. Alright then. Show us where you want us to dig. So let's give it another go. Back here. So square. I like this process. It's just very sort of as effective as can be. She's all jumpy. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, little one. Let's ignite the bomb for the search. Let's ignite it. Light it up. They'll calculate the tremors of the buried item and where the lines meet. Okay, so it's down here this time. Let's see. So where their lines meet. Let's say about here. Treasure box overnight. Cool. Let's double check here. Let's see what we got. Fingers crossed. Nothing in here. So I got it wrong. So that was not worth it. But I must have been off just by a little bit. I'll give it another go next time I come back round, because unfortunately once we wake the sleeping forest there will be the Lunar Harp. The sleeping forest awoke. So we've woken the sleeping forest. So the next battle at Fort Condor. So let's just head over here now. The water ring. That will be very important in the upcoming battle. So maybe I'll give it to red. So all these rings are quite useful. So now that I've opened the sleeping forest, this is another place which can be quite good for Vincent to get his limit break or people to grind, because there's quite a few little enemies. So just put beta the hell out of them. You get some quite good AP, so let's go through a little bit longer. How long is it? 19 minutes. Okay, let's continue on with this episode a little bit. Let's do a few fights just before we end this episode. So more beta. We're doing a dance, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. So, really, really good. It's been a good few days with the Christmas break, so I really enjoyed it. Everyone, thank you for your support and love. I hope everyone's had a good Christmas. But I'll continue on. I'll do a few fights here. I'll get some more chests before we go into the Forgotten City, and then I'm gonna have to trek back because, unfortunately, viewers, we've got another battle at Fort Condor to do. So I'm just gonna go through here. Oh, I hate these guys. I hate this guy. Because he can do mini and absolutely kill you. So he does mini and then he eats you. And that can be really, really, really frustrating. Because that way one of your allies doesn't get the kill. So, looks like something's down there. Quite important. So on that, just before we go into the Forgotten Capital, I'd like to save the game. I'd like to thank everyone for paying attention and logging on and watching me play. And I will catch you in the next episode. So next time, I will be coming back from Fort Condor again because I've just woken the Sleeping Forest. So I will be doing another battle at Fort Condor. And then, yeah, we'll continue into the Forgotten City. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.